Good evening. Our devotional from Our High Calling for January 22nd is entitled, Never Absent from the Mind of God. Casting all your care upon him, for he careth for you. 1 Peter 5 verse 7. To enlarge our views of God's goodness, Christ calls upon us to behold the works of his hands. Behold the fowls of the air, he says. They sow not, neither do they reap, nor gather into barns, yet your heavenly Father feedeth them. Are you not much better than they? Matthew 6 verse 26. Though men and women have sinned grievously, they are not forsaken. The hand that upholds the world upholds and strengthens his weakest child. The great master artist, whose skill is infinitely beyond the skill of any human being, who gives to the lily of the field its delicate and beautiful tints, cares for the little sparrow. Not one falls to the ground without his notice. If the flower is given a beauty that outvies the glory of Solomon, what can be the measurement of the estimate God places on his purchased heritage? Christ points us to the care bestowed on the things that wither in a day, to show us how much love God must have for the beings created in his own image. He opens before us the volume of providence and bids us behold the names written therein. In this volume, every human being has a page on which is written the events of his life history. And from the mind of God, these names are never absent for a moment. Wonderful indeed is God's love and care for the beings he has created. That he might save the souls of perishing human beings, he made a gift of such magnitude that it can never be said that God could have made his gift, his donation to the human family, greater. His gift defies computation. All this God did that man might become impregnated with the divine love and benevolence. Thus he would assure sinners that sins of the greatest magnitude can be forgiven if the transgressor seeks for pardon, surrendering himself, body, soul, and spirit to be transformed by the grace of God and changed into his likeness. In behalf of man, God has poured out the whole treasury of heaven, and in return he expects and claims our entire affections. May God continue to bless us today as we grow in him.